This time on Red Dirt Diary, it happens again on Cutrock. Well, we've just dropped into the first few meters of the CTP 80 track. If you know the area, it is a fun track, but when it's wet, not so fun. A little bit more difficult. And there's another track where the heat turns up even more called Sawpit. And both of those tracks we're gonna go and drive today. Now, who do I have in convoy? I've really cherry-picked my girls and my cars because these tracks aren't for the faint-hearted. Of course, I have the two patrols driven by Kenny and Ellie, their prides and joys, and newly built to them, which I'm sure they're keen to test and get out on track. And of course, someone has to represent the Toyota team, which is myself in the car that we now like to call, what is it?
Off-road milk.
No, the milk, road milk.
Something milk.
Wait. Bronson, what's my car called again?
The road milk.
The Road MILF. We've now decided it's not called Pink Bits, even though that's what I thought that we all wanted. Everyone here today is saying that the Road MILF is the choice of name best for the car because it's done so well on this season so far and there's still so much more to go. So let's see how much we can push it today. We've just pulled up to the first obstacle. I'm going to go and check it out and then throw the Road MILF into it. What do you reckon?
I reckon send it.
I reckon send him. The Road MILF.
Holy shit, he's not waiting for anybody. Keep going. You got places to be or something? Kanisha makes that look so easy, being so narrow and capable. A bit of passenger side, yeah, keep coming like you are. Yeah, now turn driver side slowly, slow it down. Perfect, how good.
Here comes road MILF, turn track MILF. Let's have a look.
Strap in, boys!
Come on, road MILF!
Who's ready to get wet by the Road MILF? Yeah, the Road MILF.
Now we got mudslide coming in the hole.
Yummy.
Straighten up, straighten up. Passenger side, yeah.
You probably remembered in 2024 that Lane taught all of us a great way to have lunch on the road, which is prepare early in the morning and put pies into your engine bay, which we've only ever tried on the highway, on corrugations and in the Northern Territory in WA. But all day today, little do you know, we have had a lot of pies actually in all of our engine bays cooking, and hopefully they didn't fall out. I had 2. How many did you have?
3. 3 or 4?
It's 4, yeah.
Yeah, we had 4.
Okay.
Guys and one little
All right.
vegetarian.
Let's see. See how well they cooked? I'm sure mine are. My car doesn't run cold at all. And see if we still have enough. Where's Pat when we need him? I'm going to pretend like I lost a pie. Okay, don't tell anyone.
What? Pies.
There's only... You put 2 in there, you said? Yeah, you did.
Who's not eating?
No.
How is it?
Give me your pie. No, Bronson, you put it in there, dude.
It's bullshit. There's only 1. Oh, that's hot.
It's probably the hottest pie too, and it's not even cooked.
How is it falling out though? You must have really been into it.
105 on top.
I know. I'm just taking the piss, bro. I've taken it out already.
Oh.
Right. We're gonna have lunch. We're gonna let my car cool down. It's actually a really good pie. We're gonna eat these while they're still hot. Take a second, have some water, reset ourselves. It's just after midday, and then we're gonna go and drive Sawpit. Now look, I've never driven CTP 80, and I was told that it was hard, and we kind of just sooted and cruised through it and had a bit of a laugh. Highly recommend for you guys. Really good, that confidence building track. But Sawpit, I was actually told it's so hard, actually consider not doing it. That's a quote from my mate that lives in Cessnock, which isn't far away. Anyone local to the area, please comment. Sawpit Creek track or Sawpit track. I've been advised by 2 people that live by here not to do it because I'm not in a comp truck. And these are people that like know my wheeling capability and know my car. So is it that hard? I don't really know what I'm in for, but I'm gonna go and drive it. So let me finish this and I'll see you there. We're gonna set the order. We're gonna flip it around. We're gonna go reverse order from this morning. Just because I've made it a little bit easy for the girls going and being like the guinea pig or the front goat, and then they can see. My car is so much wider, sometimes can make things look a little bit hard. So if we flip the order, then we can save the best till last, really is what I'm trying to do. But for this specific track, from what my research tells me and local knowledge, thanks to you guys, the track's not for the faint-hearted, and communication is really important. To be able to communicate, I need a clear radio coming into the car. So I thought ahead and I jumped onto the EcoX website and I went and bought the new rainbow pack of all the little like handhelds. They're cheap as, but they're great to have. Chuck them in the glove box. There's enough for everyone. And if someone sees something that hasn't been picked up on yet, they can get on channel and then let me know. So I'm gonna go down to the car and hand a couple of them out to people that I think are gonna be helpful. And then we'll drop all the cars in and we'll drive Sawpit Creek. That can be yours. Want to pick one? Perfection. There you go. All right, let's drive.
Cruising like that. A little bit of passenger. Right, compass, keep your wheels straight and drive exactly like you are. Keep going, drive like you are. Keep going, keep going. Passenger, passenger. Keep coming. Keep going like you are.
That's a perfect line.
Keep going, don't stop, keep going. Unreal.
That was a perfect line. Too much? Yeah, that's better, that's better. A little bit driver, driver, driver. Yeah. Definitely need driver.
Alright, stop there. Driver.
Yeah, driver. Yeah. Bit of driver, drivers. May as well just get it done at this point, mate. She took it.
That was a long.
That was close.
at the next obstacle of Saw Pit, and Ellie has just come over and let me know that this is where she wants to call it for herself and wave the white flag, watch from the outside and learn something, which I respect. You've had a really big day today.
Yeah,
driven
it's been
a lot.
big day.
Yeah. And there's no shame in doing that at all. There's many more tracks to come, but this one's just not for her. Maybe you can come sit passenger with me.
Yes, let's do that.
All right, we have Ellie in the car. Another track being driven, aircon off. All right, you might not see too much of me because I'm just going to be peeping head out the window safely, but peeping my head out the window. So maybe we'll just go a bit like on Ellie because she's better looking anyway.
What are you doing?
I'm actually a bit nervous cooking dinner tonight because I'm going to be honest with you. Danita, who you didn't see on camera too much today, but you'll see her heaps tomorrow. She's the girl that drives the Troopy. She's a pescatarian. I've never had someone on Red Dirt before with dietary requirements. It is a meal that I've cooked before on Red Dirt. It's just rainbow pasta. But tonight, I'm hoping that all the nights that I've ever cooked this, I nail it. So I do have Lane cooking the pasta. He's just over at a different car preparing that.
Meanwhile. So Bridget told me I'm on pasta duties tonight because I can't mess it up.
He's messed it
Within
up.
3 minutes I've already messed it up. Because apparently you're meant to boil the water and then put the pasta in. And we put the pasta in, put water in. It's not even boiled.
Cold
and
water in.
it's not even enough water to cover the pasta. So I've proven it. You can mess up pasta.
Yeah,
Because I've done it.
I don't know how he's done it, but he's done it.
Lane, what have you done? What did you do? Did you boil the water before you put the pasta in?
He put the pasta in, then
All you have to do is boil water and put the pasta in.
We
Did
need
you
to
actually-
figure out how much water we need for the pasta.
You fill the water up and you just pour the pasta.
Have you seen how big that
Oh
wok
my
is?
god, bro. Did it ruin it?
He's a
No.
boy.
It's pasta.
He's a boy. Yeah, I know.
But you're the one that put it in there. You said, here, hold this. When it gets above the pasta, tell me to turn the water off.
Ellie is partly to
Anyway.
blame.
Ellie is all to blame.
Hopefully I make this part so good that it just distracts from the non-al dente pasta. The key ingredient that makes this taste so good is specifically that I'm using Nutella. Let me show you. That. Specifically that. There's something about it. It is vegan. Who would have thought? And it's so good. And I like to chop everything up because I feel like then you get more volume. To be honest, again, I'm just trying to be smart with money, feeding like so many people. More people than you realise, because the person holding that camera and the person holding that camera also needs to be fed as well. Something that I like to do because it is kind of fun and healthy is I don't dice up the garlic. You can, I just peel the skin off it and chuck it in. I normally put in half the amount of cloves versus the amount of people in the group. So if there's 10 people here, I've got 5 in. And then you all get to just eat in the dark. And every once in a while, someone stumbles across a clove of garlic that we bully them into eating. And then you don't see them for the first 2 hours of the next morning. It's great, right? I'm ready to put the spinach in, but I need the pasta. How long do you reckon you'll be?
All day. Let's go like another 5-10 minutes. The water's not even boiling yet.
So heavy. Here's the spatula. Well, let us know in the comments below, do you put the pasta in before the water or the water in before the pasta?
No, you boil the water. It's making the Italian inside me, my brain like glitch.
What you camping?
Later.
Right. Oh, right here. We got this, bro. Whoa, not too fast. Go lower. Wait, no. Retract.
Fix it.
Go down. Yeah, okay. And then I'm locked in.
Are you?
Hold. Maintain. Complete. Success. Prepare your bowls and your forks, people.
Children?
Prepare your bowls and forks. What are we gonna eat in a second? Without making you watch all the boring bits and all the travel and the pack up tomorrow, we're going to get all these cars and we'll see you first thing in the morning trackside. And now we are right on the doorstep of the main event of the day, which is going to be the Cutrock track. If you know, you know, the last time I tried to drive it, there was a little bit of an explosion. So to give myself and the girls a shakedown, I know some bonus lines that are close by because I don't think the other two quite know what they're in for today.
Roll back straight as you are and then just give it a bump up at that.
It's this side.
You can give it a go, just right hand down a bit.
What am I getting hung up on?
I think it's your tail shaft.
Yeah.
Keep it going like that. Yep, keep it as you are. Keep like that, keep it that. A little bit of passenger. Nah. The moment you start pushing on that side, it just pivots the car in the hole. Put your wheel up here. Steer harder.
Yes.
Bit more driver. Bit more driver. No, you're gonna lose your line.
This hole in my rear diff said no. I love that this is the warm-up to the main event of the day and I can't get through it. I just don't have any options. I'm too wide for the track, so I can't steer left or right, and I just don't have the clearance behind because the hole behind me is too big. Anyway, So I'm just gonna get it on the winch and get through. But I'm glad that I still popped my car into this anyway, or any of the tracks that we drive. Because to be honest, it's confidence building, especially because I'm able to recover myself, which the boys are running my winch line for me right now. Honestly, ever since I've put this into the car, it's just increased my confidence level to try things, helped my learning capability, and put myself down or into situations that I may have, but not with as much insurance and confidence as what I've been able to today and this whole run that we've been on. So if you guys have a car and you have car insurance, think about it like this. Why would you insure a car and not have a winch? Have your own back when you're out in the bush. So if you want one, you know where to get one. What? Drive?
This rock face is definitely steeper than it looks. Kenny's just struggling to get traction. So we're gonna try a third track here and see how she goes.
Chicken track it is! Look at that thing there! If I hear a single tie screech, I'm gonna piss myself. It's really slippery.
I show that I live right, and I'm never gonna let you out of my side. I've been knocked out, was a nice try, but I guess I get to keep my head on this time. Part of the creation, the relations I've got, the only one that keeps me safe, the only one you should trust. For sure, it ain't right that I have checked the speck of dust from all of its side.
Get my breath back and explain why. The best option would be to stay that side, but do not hit your cab. Kenny won't have a problem. So we need to go a little bit driver's side down to get around it, okay? But traction is a lot harder to get than what you think.
I'd almost been half a mind to literally come up from the left-hand side of the track across to here. Then once you've come up,
That's what we did with my Hilux, yeah.
roll it up here, bring your front tire up on that. The only thing I think is you're really going to struggle with
The lean.
the lean and the traction. Because of the
yeah.
weight on the driver's side of the
Exactly.
car,
And to get
you're
it
not
in
going to have
one
traction
clean,
there.
smooth drive. If you have to do reversing out of that, you sort of reverse and then you like run out of space and then you're just trying to get traction to get going again.
Well, you could just hit it bang on straight to here. Your passenger's wheel is going to be up there and you'll be able to literally navigate your driver's wheel up on this.
Oh, okay.
So once you can get to that, then you're sort of on like a little flat spot there and you could bump up over that.
So that's step one, Bronson. Step two is just navigating my car in here.
Yeah.
Just it's not hard to drive, it's just my car only just fits.
So locked in at the moment. Like the focus on her, she's just dialed in. Because you guys are all aware of what happened last time she tried this, so she's taken this one serious. But she'll get it. She's got it. We believe in Bridget.
stuck on something. I'm stuck back here. Yeah, I'm on the deer. Like, I'm stuck. I've got no drive. You want to know which tire to pack? It's the passenger back tire.
What's your temps like? Your car is hot.
Okay, can I get off the rock? Can I go back? Can I go back? Can I go?
No, just
Reverse me back. Reverse me back. What are my wheels doing? What are my wheels doing? The car's hot. I gotta get off.
You're gonna hit the rock. That's right. Keep going. Keep going.
What do I do about?
Keep going. Right, just stop there. Just stop there. Now idle your car up. Pop your bonnet.
Right now, I feel like I've lived this day before, except this time I caught it just before. Why is it doing that? Done all my cooling systems, all my pumps, my clutch fan, everything. There is not a single upgrade that can be made to this car from this point on. I'm not pushing ridiculous amount of boost, nothing like that. Super conservative. I've gone for coolness. Why is it doing that? I genuinely feel like I'm just living deja vu. Don't you? I'm off it, but I'm not off it enough that I actually know this track well, right? There is a line that's not an option for me because I'm too big. And Kenny's gonna take the line that I wish I could go for myself, and she's gonna drive this in one swift move, I swear to God. She's gonna drive this in one swift move. She's got the right size, and she's gonna come up on the left. Everything's left. When in doubt, left, Kenny. That's it. Just straight on. What did I say? What did I just say? So much packing, lifting, saving this side of the car, and she's just going to be able to come up here at the pace that she's clearly comfortable with. Ant's pace. Well, that was embarrassing, wasn't it?
Very.
Right in front of the world. Bridget failing yet again on Cutrock track. 3.0 Cutrock attempt to be continued. Make sure you tune in for that one, I swear to God. If it doesn't drive it on the third go, I've got... Earn it.
Burn it.
Yeah, if it doesn't drive it on the third... If this car doesn't drive it on the third go, I'm burning it. But that's okay. I love a good challenge in front of me. Anyway, we're just scooting around the bottom to go and meet up with the others. Have a very late lunch. It's starting to rain. I'm not mad about it. And carry on to the next adventure. Well, that is a wrap for another episode of Red Dirt Diary. I need time to get back into the shed and do some more modifications to the car. Plus, it's raining, so I don't want to be here anyway. Make sure you stick around for the next episode because we are going to some super high altitudes in New South Wales. And you can probably guess where it is. So I'll see you there.
Good mark.